If you buy something, Bitcoin, you're just hoping the next guy pays more.
Let's fucking go.
Sam is vegan.
Fuck, man. It just really puts into perspective that there's some shit going on.
Can we now expect, with you at the helm, for you to release a full audit report?
Well,
What we learned on Friday is that big tech works aggressively and in secret with government agencies.
Limit of science and technology where, it's lost energy because you're just sort of building the machines that will destroy the world.
One more thing that's very, very different between AI and nuclear weapons, which is the fact that we've never created a nuclear weapon that can create nuclear weapons.
I would get him into a room, I'd get Zelensky into a room, then I'd bring them together and I'd have the deal worked out.
China is building its own internet focused on very different values. And it's now exporting their vision of the internet to other countries.
There is a deep sense of man-hating.
Of the lawmakers that we see as some of the best investors in our country.
Insider trading.
Insider trading.
Really fun game that makes you money.
UN scientists have given their final warning on how to save the planet from the climate crisis.
And I check my portfolio and I find out that fucking Luna has fucking disappeared.
Do you guys think straight people deserve to have rights?
Because they were born straight white men. They're the devil!
I'd have to know more. Can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him
as just the kind of thing that happens in a post-COVID mental breakdown world.
When the world is on the verge of a cultural, values, and war dystopia, only a mad scientist can restore mental health.
I'm Base Toshi, and welcome to Mad Science! Something is going very cringe in the world. We can't live without our phones. We have self-driving cars. We have a Western society who is against freedom of speech.
Books that have already been banned due to Republican measures.
Is limiting the Biden administration from contacting social media companies, the judge saying the administration likely violated the First Amendment when it pressured those companies to remove certain posts.
We have deep fakes.
Let's fucking go.
We have internet money, internet JPEGs. We have China, who is becoming the world leader. We have wars. We have pandemics.
I got vaccinated.
In a world where globalization has changed all of the industry. In a world where Apple is the most valuable company.
Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Good morning and welcome. We are so pleased that you could join us today.
In a world where everyone plays video games. I'm 34. And if you're old enough as me, you understand how 20 years ago, when I was 14, it was even impossible to think the world in this way. At the time, technology was about the idea to empower humanity and people who want to change the world, people who want to create new tools that really help other people.
Making the world more open and connected.
Now it's about AI that want to take over humanity. Crypto. It was a thing to enchain privacy and holding your money against countries' regulations. And now it's all about how to become rich and Ponzi schemes. Think about, in the last 3 years, in the last 5 years, how many scammers are highly successful?
You're in the most fantastic place on the planet for making money, university.
And also this hate that there is between different people. You should hate this, you should hate that.
Are men trash?
Oh, cis, heterosexual men, absolutely, especially white men.
So, in my channel, we will discuss all of these topics. I'm not an alpha man. I'm not someone who want to teach you things. If you want to learn about AI, crypto, video games, there is a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of people who doing this. I want to just lots about it together. This is an experimental video. I was just procrastinating for a lot of time to start this channel, and I said, okay, let's do it. What will happen? I will start live streaming here on YouTube in English from Wednesday to Thursday, and later from Monday to Tuesday. And I will do 2 hours of live streaming here, and then I will go to Twitch for Italians. And probably I will be even more strong there, because, you know, very few people talk Italian, and so I can say all of my shit there. And so, subscribe. Also, I will share on Twitter all of the dates for it. So follow me on Twitter at BaseDoshi, and see you by next week to start this journey together. I'm so excited.